I almost accused an innocent man of stealing from me.
And if he had walked away 30 seconds earlier, Alex would have lost his wallet, missed his interview, and probably never gotten the job.
It was the worst morning of my life.
Until it became one of the best.
Seriously, yesterday I lost my wallet, nearly had a panic attack, distrusted the wrong person, and then learned a lesson I'll never forget.
And trust me, the ending surprised even me.
So if you've ever lost something valuable, stay with us because this story gets crazy.
Welcome back to Learn English with Alex and Alice, where you learn real English through real-life stories.
And today's story begins with a simple question.
What's that?
Have you ever felt your heart drop into your stomach?
Oh, yes. That's a great English expression. It means you suddenly feel shocked, scared, or worried.
Exactly, because that's exactly how I felt when I realized my wallet was missing.
Uh-oh.
Yesterday morning, I woke up late.
Not a great start.
Not at all. I looked at the clock and jumped out of bed.
Why?
Because I had the biggest job interview of my life.
The one you've been preparing for all month?
That's the one. I had practiced answers, I had researched the company, I had even ironed my suit the night before.
Impressive.
I grabbed a quick coffee, rushed out the door, and practically ran to the subway station.
Let's teach another useful phrase. If you rush out the door, you leave very quickly because you're in a hurry.
That's exactly what I did.
So far, everything sounds stressful.
It gets worse.
Oh no.
By the time I reached the station, I was sweating, my coffee was spilling, people were bumping into me. I felt completely overwhelmed.
Another great word. Overwhelmed means you feel like you have too many problems or responsibilities at the same time.
That's exactly how I felt.
Then what happened?
I reached into my pocket for my transit card.
And?
Nothing.
Uh-oh.
I checked my other pocket.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Jacket pocket?
Empty.
Bag?
Not there.
Alex.
My wallet was gone.
That is every adult's nightmare.
My stomach twisted, my hands started shaking. My mind immediately jumped to the worst possible conclusion.
Someone stole it.
Exactly.
Did they?
At that moment, I was convinced they had.
What was inside?
My ID, my bank cards, cash, important documents. Ouch. I started searching everywhere, every pocket, every zipper, every compartment in my bag.
Let me guess.
It wasn't there.
What did you do?
I called my bank, I froze my cards, then I called my interviewer.
Before the interview? Yes, I was already imagining disaster. What did you tell him? I said, I'm so sorry. I've had an emergency. I'll do everything I can to be there on time. How did he respond? He paused. That's never a good sign. Then he said, do your best, Alex. Oh no. Those 4 words felt heavier than 100. So now you've lost your wallet and you're probably going to be late. Exactly. I felt defeated. Defeated means you feel like you've already lost. Right? I honestly thought my day was over. But then something happened. Yes. Something that changed everything. Across the station, near the ticket machines, I noticed a man. A man? He was standing alone. Doing what? Holding a black wallet. Wait. My heart started racing. Was it yours? It looked exactly like mine. So you ran over? Not immediately. Why not? Because the way he was acting made me suspicious. Suspicious means you think something might be wrong. He kept looking around. Looking for someone? Maybe. Or maybe looking for a way to escape? That's exactly what I thought. What did you do?
I started walking toward him.
Slowly?
Very slowly.
Were you angry?
Furious.
Nervous?
Absolutely.
What was going through your mind?
Just one thought.
Which was?
Did I just find the person who stole my wallet?
And was he?
That's what I thought. But what happened next completely changed the story.
Okay, Alex, you thought he stole your wallet.
I did.
And honestly, I think most people would think the same thing.
Exactly. He was holding a wallet that looked exactly like mine. He kept scanning the crowd. He looked nervous.
What did you do?
I took a deep breath and started walking toward him.
Slowly?
Very slowly.
Why slowly?
Because I didn't know what I was walking into. Part of me thought he might run away.
Were you scared?
A little. But mostly, I was angry.
Angry because you believed he had stolen your wallet.
Right. My heart was pounding. That's another useful expression, everyone.
If your heart is pounding, it's beating very fast because you're nervous, excited, or frightened.
Mine was definitely pounding.
So what happened when you got closer?
The closer I got, the more uncertain I became.
Why?
Because he didn't look like a thief.
Interesting.
He wasn't hiding, he wasn't running, he wasn't trying to avoid people.
What was he doing?
He was actually looking around, as if he was searching for someone.
That's strange.
Very strange.
Did he notice you?
Not at first.
Then what?
I stopped a few feet away from him.
And?
I said, "Excuse me."
How did he react?
He jumped. Completely startled.
That's another useful word. If someone is startled, they are suddenly surprised.
Exactly. He turned around so quickly that I almost stepped back.
What did he say?
He looked at me and said, "Oh, hello."
Friendly?
Surprisingly friendly.
That must have confused you.
It did.
Then what happened?
He looked down at the wallet in his hand.
The wallet that looked like yours.
Yes.
Then?
He looked back at me and asked a question.
What question?
He said, "Are you looking for something?"
Wait, he asked you first?
Yes.
What did you say?
I froze.
Why?
Because suddenly I wasn't sure anymore.
Sure about what?
Whether he was guilty.
Oh.
A few seconds earlier, I was ready to accuse him.
But now?
Now, I wasn't sure.
That's an important lesson.
It is.
Sometimes we create stories in our heads before we know the facts.
Exactly.
So how did you respond?
I said, "Actually, I lost my wallet."
And then?
He looked relieved.
Relieved?
Yes.
That's unexpected.
Very unexpected.
Why would he be relieved?
That's what confused me.
What did he say next?
He lifted the wallet slightly and asked, "Does it look like this one?"
No way.
Yes way.
Was it yours?
It looked exactly like mine.
What did you do?
I immediately reached for it.
Of course.
But then, something happened.
What?
He pulled it back.
Wait, what?
That's exactly what I thought.
Now that's suspicious.
Very suspicious.
What was going through your mind?
I thought, here it comes.
Here, what comes?
the scam.
Oh,
I thought he was going to ask for money.
or claim it belonged to someone else. Exactly. So what did he actually say?
He said, "Before I give it to you, can you prove it's yours?"
Oh,
Suddenly, everything made sense.
he wasn't trying to keep it.
He was trying to protect the real owner.
That's smart.
Very smart.
What did he ask you?
He said, "Can you tell me what's inside?"
That's a good security question.
It was.
Were you nervous?
Extremely nervous.
Why?
Because my mind went blank.
Oh no.
Have you ever been asked a simple question and suddenly forgotten everything?
Absolutely.
That's exactly what happened.
So what did you say?
I closed my eyes and tried to remember.
And?
I said, "There's a driver's license with my name on it."
Good start.
Then I said, "There's a photo of my dog."
Barnaby.
Of course, Barnaby goes everywhere with me.
What else?
I remembered a coffee shop receipt from that morning.
Nice detail.
The man opened the wallet.
Checking your answers?
Yes,
This must have felt like an exam.
it really did.
What happened?
He checked the license.
Then?
He checked the photo.
Then?
He smiled.
That's a good sign.
Then he looked up and said something I'll never forget.
What did he say?
He said, "Cute dog."
That's when you knew.
That's when I knew.
It was your wallet.
It was my wallet.
How did you feel?
Like 1,000 pounds had been lifted off my shoulders.
Great expression.
If a weight is lifted off your shoulders, you suddenly stop worrying about something.
And that's exactly how you felt.
Exactly.
So he finally handed it back?
Yes,
And everything was inside?
every card,
Every document?
every document,
Every dollar?
every single dollar.
Wow.
I couldn't believe it.
What did you say?
Honestly,
Yes.
for a few seconds, I couldn't speak.
You were that emotional?
I was.
Then what?
I finally managed to say, "Thank you so much. You have no idea how much this means to me."
Excellent phrase, everyone.
He smiled.
What did he say?
He said, "No problem. I saw it fall out of your pocket when you were running."
Wait.
I know.
So he watched it happen?
Yes,
Why didn't he stop you?
he tried.
Really?
He called out to me.
You didn't hear him?
I was running too fast.
Wow.
Then he said something that surprised me even more.
What was it?
He said, "I've been standing here for almost 20 minutes waiting for you to come back."
20 minutes?
20 minutes!
Most people would have left.
That's what I thought.
But the story doesn't end there, does it?
Not even close.
Because what happened next completely changed the outcome of your job interview.
And it started with a decision I almost didn't make.
What decision?
Whether to tell the interviewer the truth about what had happened.
Oh no.
And trust me, what happened in that interview room shocked me even more than finding my wallet.
Okay, Alex, you got your wallet back.
Thankfully.
Every card was there.
Yup,
Every dollar was there.
every single dollar.
And now you're running late for the biggest interview of your life.
Exactly.
What did you do?
I thanked the man again, put my wallet safely inside my bag, and ran.
Literally ran?
Literally ran.
Did you make it on time?
Not quite.
Oh no.
I arrived 3 minutes late.
3 minutes doesn't sound terrible.
It felt terrible.
Why?
Because when you're interviewing for your dream job, every minute feels important.
Fair point.
My hair was a mess. I was out of breath. My shirt was slightly wrinkled.
Not exactly the professional image you wanted.
Not exactly.
What happened when you arrived?
The receptionist looked at me and said, "Are you okay?"
That's never a confidence boost.
I know.
What did you say?
I apologized immediately. I said, "I'm so sorry I'm late."
Then?
A few minutes later, the interviewer came out.
Mr. Henderson.
That's right.
Was he smiling?
Not at all.
Uh-oh.
He looked serious.
Very serious?
Extremely serious.
What happened next?
We walked into the interview room and sat down.
Was it awkward?
Very.
Then what?
He looked at his watch.
That's never a good sign.
Then he looked directly at me and said, "Alex, we value punctuality here."
Ouch.
I know.
What did you say?
At first, I wanted to make an excuse.
Really? Yes. What kind of excuse?
Traffic, delays, anything.
But
Then I thought about the stranger.
the man who returned your wallet.
Exactly.
What about him?
He had been honest.
That's true.
He could have taken the money.
But he didn't.
He could have walked away.
But he stayed.
He chose integrity.
And that inspired you.
It did.
So what did you do?
I told the truth.
The whole truth?
The whole truth.
What did you say?
I said, "Mr. Henderson, I apologize for being late. On my way here, I lost my wallet. A stranger found it and waited 20 minutes to return it. I know being late isn't ideal, but I wanted to be honest about what happened."
Then what happened?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
That's terrifying.
The room was completely silent.
How long?
It felt like forever.
Another useful expression.
Yes, when something feels like forever, it feels much longer than it really is.
So what happened after the silence?
Mr. Henderson leaned back in his chair.
Okay.
Then he crossed his arms.
Okay.
Then he smiled.
He smiled?
He smiled.
That's a good sign.
It was.
What did he say?
He said honesty is becoming rare.
Wow.
Then he added, "Thank you for telling me the truth."
That's incredible.
The interview continued.
And how did it go?
Better than I expected.
Why?
Because I was relaxed.
Really?
Yes.
Most people would be nervous.
Normally, I would be.
So what changed?
After losing my wallet and getting it back, everything else seemed smaller.
That's a powerful mindset.
Exactly.
Did you answer the questions well?
I think so.
Did you leave feeling confident?
Somewhat.
Somewhat?
Interviews are tricky. You never really know.
Fair enough.
So I went home and waited.
The hardest part.
Definitely.
1 day passed.
Nothing.
2 days passed.
Still nothing.
3 days?
That's when it happened.
What happened?
I got an email.
The email.
The email.
Were you nervous?
Extremely nervous.
Did you open it immediately?
No.
Why not?
I stared at it for almost 5 minutes.
You're kidding.
I wish I were.
That's another useful phrase.
If you say, "I wish I were," it means you wish something were different.
So finally you opened it.
Finally.
What did it say?
The first line read, "We are pleased to offer you the position."
You got the job!
I got the job!
Congratulations!
Thank you.
How did you feel?
Grateful? For the job? Yes.
What else?
For the stranger.
Absolutely.
If he hadn't picked up that wallet, my day could have ended very differently.
That's true.
But the biggest lesson wasn't about luck.
What was it about?
It was about character.
Explain.
The stranger had a chance to do the wrong thing.
But he chose the right thing.
Exactly.
And then you had a chance to hide the truth.
But I chose honesty too.
That's a beautiful lesson.
Here's something I want everyone watching to remember.
Go ahead.
Your character is revealed when nobody is watching.
Wow.
The stranger thought he'd never see me again.
Yet he still did the right thing.
Exactly.
That's something worth remembering.
And maybe that's why this story ended the way it did.
We would love to hear from our viewers.
Create a natural, engaging conversation between two friends, Alex and Alice. Tone, fun, story-driven, expressive, and entertaining. The conversation should feel like a real podcast, not an English lesson. Pacing, medium speed. Slow slightly for important English expressions today. Add emotion during surprising, funny, or embarrassing moments. Have you ever lost something valuable and gotten it back?
Or has a stranger ever helped you when you needed it most?
Tell us your story in the comments below.
We read every comment.
And if you learned some new English expressions today, don't forget to like this video.
Subscribe to Learn English with Alex and Alice for more real-life English stories.
Thanks for spending time with us.
And remember, sometimes the worst moment of your day becomes the best part of your story. See you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.